In the world of Minecraft, there was a legend of an invisible player named Finn, whose existence was an enigma, a mystery that puzzled the inhabitants of this blocky universe. The year in Finn's tale began one sunny day, with the light dancing upon the pixelated grass as he spawned into the world. In the sprawling world of Minecraft, the second day of Finn's existence was marked by a unique spectacle. Despite his invisibility, he could perceive the world just as any other player would. He experienced the chill of the early morning breeze on his face, the rustling of leaves in the wind, and the sensation of rough bark under his non-visible hands. As he started collecting wood for his survival, the blocks seemed to vanish into thin air, being stored in his invisible inventory. His presence, although unseen, was subtly implied by these floating blocks of wood. As Finn progressed into the third day, he embarked on crafting his workbench. This integral element of Minecraft gameplay formed mysteriously, seemingly assembling itself out of the components Finn had invisibly gathered. Onlookers, if there were any, would be taken aback by the sight of a workbench autonomously interacting with itself, crafting items without any discernible intervention. The peculiarity of Finn's condition was emphasized further on the fourth day. Finn took up the task of creating his first tools, a wooden pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. The sight was something to behold. Materials floated in midair, aligning themselves, and then forming the respective tools, which hung suspended in the air for a moment before disappearing into Finn's unseen form. The mystery of Finn's invisible existence deepened on the fifth day. Armed with his newly crafted tools, he delved into the depths of the Minecraft world, embarking on a mining expedition. His pickaxe swung seemingly by itself, hacking at the stone blocks, which floated momentarily before vanishing, indicating they'd been stored in Finn's invisible inventory. Finn was there, yet not there. An unseen player, leaving tangible impacts on the Minecraft world around him, adding a surreal dimension to his Minecraft journey. His furnace crafting on the sixth day was no different, with cobblestone blocks magically assembling themselves into a furnace, which started to glow with an ethereal fire as he smelted the iron ore he'd found. The eighth day marked the creation of armor, as the smelted iron ingots fashioned themselves into a protective suit. But of course, upon completion, the armor disappeared, merging with Finn's invisible form. His farming began on the ninth day, with seeds planting themselves in tilled soil and crops growing without any visible interaction. Mobs roamed the world, oblivious to Finn's invisible presence. On the 10th day, a daring battle took place, but all that was visible was the mobs being hit and retreating from an unseen force. Despite the absence of a visible player, the world around Finn continued to change and evolve, highlighting the peculiar paradox of his existence. This peculiar existence continued into the 11th day, as Finn, undeterred by his invisibility, ventured into a dark cave, lanterns hanging seemingly in mid-air to light his way. On the 12th day, a momentous event occurred. Finn found diamonds. The glistening blue gems popped out of the stone wall, hovering in the air before disappearing, signifying another invisible triumph. Finn continued his adventure, crafting powerful diamond tools on the 13th day. These valuable assets were unseen, like the player himself, only noticeable when they interacted with the world around them. By the 14th day, Finn had progressed to enchanting his tools, with the enchantment table lighting up with magical glyphs all by itself. The 15th day marked Finn's first venture into the Nether. As he lit the obsidian frame, the purple, swirling portal sprung to life in the middle of nowhere, a doorway into another dimension. In the Nether, Finn fought off ghasts on the 16th day, the fireballs meeting an invisible barrier and retaliating back towards their senders. On his 17th day in the Nether, Finn collected nether wart, which seemed to pop out of their soul sand beds by themselves. The following day, he brewed potions, the ingredients combining and bubbling in the brewing stand as if commanded by an unseen force. As the 19th day dawned in the fiery crimson Nether, Finn found himself staring at the intimidating silhouette of a fortress, its stark, jagged outlines standing in sharp contrast against the red, smoky skies. Within these perilous halls, a blaze awaited him, a formidable, flame-imbued entity known for its ruthless attacks and the valuable blaze rods it yielded upon defeat. Despite being unseen, Finn's presence didn't go unnoticed by the blazing creature. It hurled scorching fireballs towards him, their fiery trajectories aimed at where it perceived a threat. Yet, to an observer, it would seem as though the blazing entity was enraged by a ghost. The fireballs were unexpectedly deflected mid-air, as if striking an invisible barrier, only to ricochet harmlessly away. Summoning his courage, Finn engaged the blaze in a heated battle, his strikes coming from an unseen entity. His sword cut through the air, connecting with the fiery beast, causing it to roar and retaliate with a barrage of fireballs. Yet, Finn nimbly dodged and defended, his movements betrayed only by the shimmering heat waves disturbed in his wake. Upon the beast's defeat, the valuable blaze rods dropped, suspended in midair momentarily before being pulled into the unseen inventory of the victorious Finn. The triumphant battle's aftermath was a surreal scene, a quiet fortress, the dissipating echoes of a heated fight, and a trail of items magically vanishing into thin air. All the evidence of an invisible player who, despite his unseen status, was an undoubted force within the Minecraft world. Through his journey, Finn, the invisible player, embodied an enigmatic existence. His actions influenced the world around him, yet his form remained a mystery. His adventure continued, each passing day bringing new challenges and opportunities. And through it all, Finn proved that even the unseen could leave an indelible mark on the world. If you've enjoyed this invisible adventure through the intriguing world of Minecraft, then don't miss out on future tales. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We've got a treasure trove of Minecraft what-if stories waiting to be told. Your support fuels our creativity and helps us keep the stories coming. So get ready, because there are plenty more adventures waiting just around the corner.